Welcome back. It's your favorite Reddit Ranger again, and you're in my living room, and so's Mighty Morphin Power Priestess. And we've got another nice guy story for you. This is a fresh story. We haven't read it beforehand, so you're going into this brand new just like we are. So let's get into it. All right, this one's titled Housemate's Nice Guy Husband Yelled at Me and My Housemate for Being Terrible Influence to His Wife because we're helping her with her personal development and he's terrified that she will be too good for him. That is a mouthful of a title. Please make your titles concise. This is some Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events type of titling.
It sounds like those old-fashioned books from like back in the day that had no concept of subtitle. Like, stop. You gave us the whole paragraph.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So okay, yes, all of that was the title. To make it clear for everyone who reads this, housemate 1, the one with the husband, and housemate 2 is the one who got yelled at along with me. Both housemates and I have been friends for a few years. Over the last 6 months, housemate 1 has been living with me and housemate 2 because her hubby apartment is under construction and would not be ready till next year. She decided to live with us and her husband's current home. She decided to live with us as her husband's current home and her parents' home are not mentally healthy places. All right, I guess because the construction, that'll make it pretty stressful. I get it. Over the months of staying with us, I could see housemate 1's improvements in confidence and mental health. We also encourage her to try out alternative dressing and body modifications such as tattoos and piercings, since she has always been interested in it. Her husband has always been against any form of body modification, even to the point of saying he saw her tattoos and he wants to puke. Jeez. Housemate 1's best friend is heavily inked, and so am I. I don't see him puking around me whenever he is in our apartment. Last Sunday, he screamed at me and housemate 2 because we accompanied his wife to get her nose and ears pierced. It wasn't even like extreme piercing, just small, delicate ones. When his wife wanted tattoos, I accompanied her to get a couple of small ones that can be hidden. He got upset as well. Just some background, she checked with him about getting piercings before going in, and he said, "Oh, okay." She was shocked when he got upset. I'm just super annoyed with him because it's clear he is afraid of his wife leaving him whenever she grows in confidence of her own appearance. Aside from screaming at us, I've been told by housemate 1 that her hubs expects her to be just grateful because he is nice to her, and despite his disgust, he is accepting her body mods. Oof. Housemate 1 has tried for years to tell her husband to be more independent and improve himself, but he just loafs around playing video games in his free time. To be quite honest, I can't completely blame the hubs too, because housemate 1 admitted she is with him because she's afraid to be alone, and she is just enduring her frustrations with him. I think housemate 1 is actually considering divorcing him. Anyway, I just wanted to vent because I got dragged into their marriage drama and I'm watching the cluster nook of their codependent relationships go up in flame. Yeah, it's just your classic abusive and controlling behavior, right? You hate to see it, but you see it all the time. This is just like, not wanting your spouse to get a job or go back to school because you're afraid of them, growing in confidence and being more independent because you're afraid they'll leave you.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're codependent. I don't know. Why people get together is strictly unique between them, but like...
Yeah, in general, you should date/marry people you like. Is like, you know what I mean? Right. It's
bare minimum.
As like, she doesn't seem like him, right? Because the OP mentions, is like, oh yeah, I think the husband's actually right. Housemate 1 probably will leave him when she gets more confident. He's like, she said that she's just dealing with him because she doesn't want to be alone. And husband is like, he says that he doesn't like her body mods or whatever, and her body makes him want to puke or whatever. So you just go be with someone else. Just
Mind games.
yeah.
It's like he's going, guys, please stop encouraging her. I need her to be weak so she will stay with me.
Right.
Stop that, please. And it sounds like those tactics that you use, like, I'm gonna belittle her, I'm going to drag her down, I'm gonna try and reduce her self-worth so that she doesn't, so that she doesn't feel like she's anything without me and my approval. And
Yeah, it's regular.
yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, it's just classic
Just-
textbook abuser behavior. You see it all the time, and you hate to see it.
Gross.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for that story. So we will see you again for the next one. Thanks for joining us.